Hello there, Sagittarius. I'm Michelle B, bringing you some weekly messages, generally for May 3rd through the 10th to 2021, but they are general messages, so whenever you get these messages, if they resonate with you, they're for you right now. So it doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's just when I'm releasing them, basically. I hope you forgive the racket that might be happening around me right now. I live in beautiful downtown Arts District, Bellingham, Washington, overlooking the bay, but also overlooking the train tracks and overlooking the lovely breakfast cafe right outside my window, right downstairs, where people are chatting and laughing and having a good time. Also, I share a space with a couple other people, so they might be moving around it back here. We have to let them, right? They're humans that need to move around and do things too. And I have a cat. He's right there. And he might snore. So, because it's so relaxing and lovely to be here with me. Anyway, let's get started with these messages. And stay tuned to the very end of the reading for blessings. This is a new thing I decided to start doing because I want to. Like an affirmational blessing regarding the messages that come out in this reading. So, got some messages already coming up for you, Sagittarius. And it looks like some celebration with friends and some lovey-doveyness. And some I don't know, I should make a decision. Excuse me. Sagittarius, why is it that I itch whenever my nose itches? That happened in the monthly reading. Make sure and check out your monthly reading for May. I already have it posted. There will probably be a link to it at the end of this video, like a card at the end of the video. Anyway, yeah, so look at this. Take a look at this. I feel like these two go together. Celebrating with the people that you love and bonking into somebody. Whoops. So there's that energy that's there, but I want to talk about the affirmation that goes along with it. But I mean, we've also got this Two of Swords has to do with feeling like you have to make some kind of decision. You don't have all the information, and so it's really hard to This is something you don't actually even have to make a decision about. So, let's take a look at this person. She's holding the two swords. She's under the moonlight, so she can't really see things clearly for what they are. They're everything's blurry. And she's also by the water, so there's a lot of emotional stuff. The swords are representative of the intellectual space, the logic, but like I said, it's muddled up by the ocean being so dreamy and not being under the full light. It's just like a little crescent of a moon that's shining light. So you don't have all the information to make a good decision. And what I like to, I'm not you should bury your head in the sand. If you know the answer to something, then you should go with that. If you there's a question and you know the answer, don't pretend that you don't. Go with it, right? Often when we have some kind of dilemma, we know what we do want, we just don't think we're supposed to want it. I really feel like this is that kind of situation. Why do you feel like you're not supposed to have something? Why do you feel unsafe about making a decision for something that you really, really want, that's really, really important to you? And I think it has to do with this stuff. What's up with that? Oh. You want to hang out with this person, but these people don't approve. Or you want to hang out with these people, but this person doesn't approve. That's what it is. The people that are meant for you will be there. See what I mean? Bless you. The people that are meant for you will be there no matter what. Okay? The people that love you for who you really are will be there for you no matter what. I've actually recently been having this kind of issue where I have a sweetheart that doesn't necessarily get along, my friends don't actually like my sweetheart. My sweetheart didn't really do anything to them. He's just, socially awkward. they've not been welcoming toward him at all. I love my friends. They love me. They want to protect me. They want to take care of me. They want to make sure that I'm safe and that I'm with someone, that I share my emotional space with someone that is worthy of the kind of love that I have to give. And they're like, we're not sure that this person is the right person for you. This could be your situation, maybe not. In general, let's take this out more generally. In general, for people that are not dealing with a romantic situation where they're like, feeling stuck between two, it's a feeling like you're stuck between what two different people want for you. But in both cases, the reason that it's such a challenging position for you to be in is because you love them both, but just in different ways. The message that I'm hearing is, like I said, people that were meant for you will always be in your life. I'm feeling like in both cases, they're all going to get over it and they're all going to get used to it. You can't control this feeling. Is like, I wish I could make everybody happy. And you can't control whether or not everybody is happy, especially whether or not they're happy with you. You cannot control whether or not people are going to be happy with you all the time. But I want people to think that I'm always making good decisions. You can't help what goes on in other people's heads, especially regarding you. So what? Oh, I love this. I wrote down a list. What is it? Some people will think you suck. I should make that a quote. Oh, I got maple syrup on my skirt. That sucks. I have to wipe it off. I love this new skirt I got. Anyway, some people will think that you suck. Even the people that love you and want to be around you all the time. Every once in a while, they're going to think you suck. Do you ever have that where you love someone? They're your good friend, your family, your sweetheart. You're like, I love that person. They're a really, really great person. Sometimes they make choices that are stupid. You think you're above that? I'm like talking to myself, really. Because I'm like, I want people to think that I'm really great all the time. I want people to always think that I'm making wise decisions. It's like, sometimes they don't. Okay? And so you're like, how do I make everybody happy? And the truth is, you're not going to make everybody happy. All you can do is do what feels good to you one moment at a time. And it's like, I would do affirmations where, and I'll do this in the blessing, I would do affirmations where I would say, I'm never going to be put in this position. And I feel like this is like the worry about being put in the position, and it's not actually being put in a compromising position. I'm worried that they're going to make me have to decide between them. This isn't actually happening. You don't have to decide between people. They're actually going to make the decision for you. Okay? You don't have to do anything. That's why every time I've seen this card come up, it's in situations where you don't actually have to make a decision. Like the universe is going to make it. The universe meaning like the people, other people involved are going to be making the decision for you. So you got to go with what feels good to you in each situation. So you got, for example, you've already committed yourself to do one thing, and yet another group wants you to do another thing during that time slot. Then you're going to have to get down into yourself and be like, which is the preferred way that I want to spend my time? What is my priority? And follow that. And their reaction is going to be their reaction. You don't have to make a decision, except I'm going to do what my personal priority is at this moment. Okay? But usually you won't have to. It's rare that conflict is going to happen. Where you can't have both. There are enough hours in the day to have both. As long as you always prioritize what will make you feel good. I hope that advice works for you. But let's do a blessing anyway. Let's get that blessing about being safe and grounded and loving ourselves in spite of anxiety that we feel about disappointing others. In our emotional freedom technique that I've just learned about recently, you're supposed to say, even though I feel, let me look at it. Even though I feel anxious about disappointing people, I deeply love and accept myself. Okay? But instead of doing the tapping, all over, we're just going to do it as like feeling or the energy flowing through our bodies. So even though I feel anxiety about disappointing others, I deeply love and accept myself. Now feel it down in your root. Feel it down here, like where your bottom is touching the chair, right? Feel it down in your whatnot. Feel it way down there, right? I feel safe. I am here in my body and I'm okay right now. Presently, I am safe. Now work your way up into your abdomen and your lower back. Oh, I feel so safe. I'm sending you blessings right now. Sagittarius, I'm sending you blessings. You're safe right now, and it's okay. Everybody loves you. You're okay. You're safe. You're okay right now. You're safe. Let's move up into the torso. You're okay right now. You're safe. It's all right. You're okay. You don't have to make everybody happy all the time. You're safe. You love yourself. You take care of yourself. Everyone is going to be okay. Everyone's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You are safe. You're loved. You are safe. You are loved. I'm safe. I deeply love and accept myself. I deeply love and accept myself. I deeply love and accept myself. Blessings to you. Blessings to you, Sagittarius. Deeply love and accept myself. You're okay. In the description box below this video, you'll find a link to my stuff, my Instagram, my writings, my donation portal. I love you, and I will see you again soon. Have a wonderful week.